Hey there, welcome to day 9. We're getting towards the end of this thing. We're only one day away from finishing our How to Get Unstuck series, and today, this is actually going to be a tad longer one, so I just want you to know this will be a 3 or 4 minute video. But I think you're going to find that it's pretty intriguing because today we're going to talk about accountability. I know, it's a tough subject because the way we talk about accountability typically is with kids and teachers and different things like that. And when we talk about it, the phrase that often gets used is we need to keep people accountable. And the only thing else that comes to mind, when you're talking about holding someone accountable or holding or keeping them, is when you hold someone hostage, right? And that's not a pleasant thought, right? Accountability done wrong is called holding people accountable, okay? Accountability works fantastically well when you invite it into your life. When it's forced upon you, there's very few things that can annoy you more. So here's my encouragement for you today, is seek out accountability about these changes that you're going to make and put some high stakes in for you personally so that it will be important to you. And then find people that are actually going to take the job seriously of not holding you accountable, but being accountable with you. So let's go through an example of this. Recently I had a client that wanted to make sure that the agreements that they were coming up with in leadership meetings were flowing down and the team was being accountable to those agreements. Well, the first thing that they had to change was they had to bring the team in so that the agreements were everybody was on the same page. Everyone had the same agreement. Second thing though is they had the team members, not the leadership team, set up times and the things that they wanted to be held accountable for so that when the meeting started, it was already in a place where the person being held accountable was the one kind of running the show. Please help me keep accountable to this. Please check on me once a week. Let's please do that in a meeting together for 20 minutes with a checklist I provide that we agree on. And so as you can see, when accountability is invited, it is a super, super powerful way to keep yourself moving forward. And it's actually one of the best tricks to not getting stuck in the first place. So you can see how we kind of came full circle here is that when you stay accountable, sure, you might still get stuck, but there's 2 things that happen. Number 1, you'll see it coming. Typically, you'll find those things well before they hit you and jam you up. You'll actually already kind of know they're coming and you'll be ready to jump onto something else so it won't feel like you're getting out of something that's really stuck. The second thing that happens is you often end up avoiding stuck altogether because they just seems like bumps in the road as you're going along versus a slamming, screeching halt that are keeping you stuck in the spot that you're at. So if you have any questions about how accountability goes in your office place, in your business, in the way that you do things, let's talk about that below. And tomorrow I'm pretty excited about because we're going to talk a little bit about how you can be better at holding yourself accountable and your team accountable. And we're going to put a little challenge together for anybody that wants to hop on board and really put some skin in the game and wants to be serious about making progress and about getting unstuck in your business. Tomorrow we're going to talk about that and do our final lesson in the 10 tips to getting unstuck. So thanks for stopping by. We'll see you tomorrow.